Hello students, welcome to the next video on capsule which is based on manufacturing of soft gelatin capsules. In previous video we have already discussed about general introduction regarding soft gelatin capsule as well as formulation aspect which are related to soft gelatin capsule. In this video we'll be studying about manufacturing of soft gelatin capsule. So basically manufacturing of soft gelatin capsules employs one of the following technique or following method. The first one is plate process. So this diagram will give a more proper understanding about plate process. So this one is oldest commercial process which is utilized or which is used for manufacturing of soft gelatin capsule. Here what is done is place the gelatin sheet over the die plate containing numerous die pockets. Then with the application of vacuum, what is done, the sheet is drawn into the die pocket and then fill the pocket with liquid or paste. After that, a second sheet is carefully placed on the top of the filled wall, following by top plate of the mold. Then pressure is then applied to the plate to form seal and cut the capsules into individual units. This method is used for small scale preparations of soft gelatin capsule, and capsule formed by this method generally has one flat side. However, the major problem with this method of manufacturing soft gelatins are lack of dosage uniformity and high manufacturing losses. The next method which is employed for preparing of soft gelatin capsule is rotary dry process. So in this respective rotary dry process, it is one of the widely used process nowadays. Most soft gelatin capsules are prepared by rotary dry process. This process almost eliminates all the problems associated with plate process and produces soft gelatin capsules with improved uniformity and high standard of accuracy. It is a continuous operation that forms the fill the capsules. Warm molten fluid gelatin is fed from overheated tank through a spreader into a metal drum forming uniform ribbon of gelatin. Then ribbon brought together between twin rotating dies. Simultaneously, the product to be filled is metered and injected under pressure from another overheated tank into the capsule. The fill material can be either liquid, semi-solid or paste. Then as the die continues to rotate, the capsules are sealed and cut from the ribbon. The content of each capsule is adjusted by a stroke of the pump. The die pocket and stroke is adjusted. The force of the material being filled from the ribbon into half capsule. Capsules are sealed by heat. Capsule formed are washed by naphtha bath and dried. Here you can see the actual working of rotary die, right? You can see here there are two continuous rotating roll above which there is a layer of gelatin ribbon which encloses the material to be fed inside, and final soft gelatin capsules are formed. Then the next one is reciprocating dye process. So again this is continuous soft gelatin processing technology. In this process it is very similar to that of rotary process, in that ribbon of gelatin are formed and used to encapsulate the fill, but it differs in the actual encapsulation process. The gelatin ribbons are fed between the set of vertical dies that continuously opens and close to form row of pockets in the gelatin ribbon. These pockets are filled with the medicament and are sealed, shaped and cut off the film as they required, right? And as they progress through the machinery. As the capsules are cut from the ribbon, they fall into the cooled solvent bath that prevents the capsule from adhering to each other. Then the next process is eco-gel process. So although the rotary dry process and reciprocating dry process are capable of producing soft gelatin capsule containing oily liquids and paste, however the eco-gel process is useful for preparing soft gelatin capsules containing powders and granules. Again, this is a continuous process. The process involves a measuring roll that holds the full formulation in its cavities under the vacuum and rotates directly above the elasticide sheet of gelatin ribbon. I'll try to explain this with the help of this diagram. You can see here the measure or the measuring roll rotates directly over the die roll, and the pocket in the two rolls are aligned with each other. The powder or granular fill material is held in the pocket of measured roll under vacuum. Then a plasticizer gelatin sheet is drawn into the die pocket of the die roll under vacuum. As the measuring roll and the die roll rotates, the measured dose are transferred to the gelatin lined pockets of the die roll, right? Then the next method which is employed is seamless process. It is also known as bubble method. So the seamless technique produces one piece soft gelatin capsules without use of dies. The process is often referred to be bubble method that creates seamless spherical soft gelatin capsules called as pearls. So these are in all the different methods which can be employed for manufacturing of soft gelatin capsules. Finally, to summarize, soft gelatin capsules can be manufactured either by plate process, by rotary dry process, or by reciprocating dry process, then eco gel process and seamless process. Thank you.